Welcome back, everybody. It is Wednesday, December 18th. We're 1 week away from Christmas. Can you believe it? It's flying by. Welcome back, guys. Mob Vlog. Mr. Red Wemette, how are you doing today?
I am doing fine. Chipper.
Great. Good. Excellent. It's another day, another good day for a show. And welcome in, everybody. We're live. If you're watching, be sure to chime in live. We'll take your questions, your comments, your concerns, and your opinions. Why not? That's the hell we're here for, right? Have some fun. Talk about what's going on in Dolton, in Thornton Township. So she shut down the city hall.
No, she shut down the trustee building.
Yeah, you can't get in. Sorry, not the city hall, the township. Right? She said that Thornton Township buildings. Why did she shut it down, Red?
Well, I have my own reasons, what I think, what I believe, but her reason was that they couldn't do business without insurance, and they couldn't have insurance without her purchasing it. Now, I checked, I did some research, I even called up there. And the last, 6-7 years, the trustee is able to buy the insurance. Now, she says there isn't any money for it, but there is money in the insurance account.
The trustee or superintendent?
Superintendent has been able to buy insurance. So she's not buying it because she wants a special vote on allocating new money, and that was going to be to pay. She said, we don't have money to pay for the insurance. Well, they have a general account, but she wants an emergency amount of money, and she's not doing it. Now, the reason why she's not doing it is because, or the reason why it's happening this way is because the people that are there have not been holding a meeting like yesterday. They were supposed to have their regular monthly meeting, and they're not holding that meeting because as soon as a meeting takes place, she can appoint. It's her duty to appoint somebody to take up the vacancy of the person that's gone. And that will be a deciding vote on anything. So she can appoint one of her friends, anybody.
Whomever she wants in there. Right. But since they don't have insurance, though, in the buildings, we got to shut them down because you don't want something like,
yeah. Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want 150,000. But we can start out of court right now for $20.
Man, get your punk ass up. It ain't even wet over here.
See, she doesn't want that happening over there in the building. You know what I mean? She's like, shut it down. And yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I hope if you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're here to have fun. This is called entertainment. It's been going on since the beginning of time.
There goes Tiffany.
Oh, hey, Christina Morris. She's a member of the channel. Brady's a member of the channel. Nice to have you guys in here today. I see some other people in. Scott H, Alan B. Welcome in, guys. We are here talking about Tiffany Henyard and what the hell kind of shit show is going on. Alan B. Tiffany's going to have the old French slang, the gendarmes. French, so
gendarme. He's
gendarme. I don't do Italian either. So it's go ahead, put some more names in front of me that I can screw up. Honest to God.
Prancy Brady, that butcher boy.
The gendarmes are coming after. They're on her heels. They've been there a long time. She's being investigated by 3 different agencies federal agencies.
Right.
The FBI, IRS, CID, and the postal services are investigating her also.
Postal services are investigating her.
Yeah,
Why?
for fraud. Anything she mailed out that was used money, that's fraud.
Oh, mail fraud. That's federal, isn't that?
Yes, they all work under one U.S. attorney.
Okay. And they're putting everything together. They're putting their case together. They're building it. They're putting it together. Yes, indeed. Ricardo, what up, people? What's happening, man? It's good to have you in here, man. I'm glad you guys. Where are you from? Let us know where you're from in the comments. We're interested. It's not just Dolton. It's not just Harvey. It's not just Calumet City. There's 17 cities, villages involved in Thornton Township. Not complete total. We'll pull up the list and go over them. But she said, quote, and I'm sure you guys all watched it in the news, that she's going to run her 17 cities and be the superintendent of Thornton Township and go back. You guys all heard that, right? Because I'm sure you guys, look at this, as far as Scotland, all watching in. Welcome in, Richard. So West Burbs of Chicago, welcome in, guys. She said, I mean, she's such a narcissist. She's so arrogant. She's such, God, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible.
Yes, it is.
Crazy. So
she's a one of a kind.
she is. So she is. So there's Burnham, there's Calumet City, Dixmoor, Dolton, East Hazelcrest, Phoenix, South Howland, and Thornton. Those are the 8 complete cities that are in Thornton Township. Blue Island is included, but just the southern edge. Glenwood, the northern quarter. Harvey, a vast majority. Hazelcrest, a small portion. Homewood, the northeast half. Lansing, the northern half. Markham, the eastern quarter. Posen, the eastern edge. And Riverdale, the southern half. And I feel bad for everybody living in that vicinity there, because I used to live there, Calumet City.
Not good.
Went to school in Dolton, so not good at all. No, not good.
Where'd you go to school? You had a Lutheran school that you went to, right?
St. Paul.
Okay.
St. Paul Lutheran, yeah. Rachel Ellis, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to be here today, and good to be talking to you guys about what the hell's going on over there, because it is just
somebody going to jail.
That's what's going to happen. They're getting everything ready for her.
As Alan B says here, he says she's a whack job, a goof, as they would say on Grand Avenue, and they would. Yeah. That's exactly what they're probably calling her right now.
I would say so. Most likely, that's what they're saying about her. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, that's probably what's happening though right now.
I have a guest from Liverpool, England here, Tony.
Oh, all the way from Liverpool. Welcome in. Welcome in, guys. So, Robert, what up, guys? I keep looking over Adam's shoulder, waiting for Hitman to break through from Tiffany Henyard. A hitman from Tiffany Henyard. Jesus, no, come on. But they're a bunch of thugs. It's really true. That's what's happened, guys. They're a bunch of thugs. And, but you should support that Superman.
There's a lot of people that support Superman, believe it or not.
I don't believe it, but okay.
I don't believe anything she says.
No, you can't. Buck baby, even though the township is supposed to be shut down for no insurance.
Yes.
Yeah, it's shut down for no insurance. She doesn't want this happening.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh, I want a hot.
That's what they're afraid of is going to go on over there.
Down.
Duke's all jumpy today, huh? Gomph, Wheaton, Illinois, where the last vestiges of a Republican organization crime collaborates with Democrat organized crime to divide the spoils of no-show jobs and crooked real estate deals. Well said, Gomph. That is well said. For no insurance, she is running the business. For no insurance, she's running the business. The buses. Oh, sorry. misread that. I'm going to need glasses. What am I getting old or something?
She shut down selective things. I don't know why she shut down the Meals for Wheels with the elderly, but they're not going to get their food tonight.
Oh, that's terrible.
All the way through Christmas, it's a holdout here until they have a special meeting and they let her have her way. She's going to affect the older people. So if you're out there and you're on the board at Dalton, or not at Dalton, at what's the name of it?
Thornton.
At Thornton Township, hold out, guys. Hold out. Don't give in now. This is like a union giving in on a strike. You don't give in now. Don't give her away. She's just pouring the coal to it. You're going to have to bite your lip. But the matter is, she's going to pay for it by going to prison.
You honestly believe she's going to go to prison? There's a lot of people that say, no, come on. You know, I mean, it's part of the job.
Everybody that I've seen in the past did not go to prison for, the nasty things she's doing, but they did go to prison for stealing money, misappropriating funds, and the things that she has done. We know about these things. She's never really denied them. She tried to deny them one time, but she thinks it's just little stuff. No, she didn't pay taxes on it. That's IRS.
So you're telling me that there's elderly folks that aren't going to get their Meals on Wheels.
That's what I was earlier, like at 3:00.
All right, and she was so concerned though 2 weeks ago about there was elderly people out in the cold. They were in chairs with wheels. Chairs with wheels, by the way, that was one of the things she said. And they were showing up in drones of buses.
People didn't know I was going to come with drones of buses.
Drones of buses. You know what those are? Those are drones of buses right there. That's her 23 grand juror members on that bus right there. That's what's happening.
And drones of cars, too.
She said drones
of cars showed up to vote for Supervisor Henyard.
Yeah. You need an interpreter. You need a damned interpreter. And it's not June Lockhart. It's June.
Apologies, folks. That's not Anna's fault. That's not Anna's fault. That's my fault. Because I said, I remember an airplane. Really, Barbara Billingsley.
Barbara Billingsley.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the med side.
What it is, Big Mama? My mama raised no dummies. I duck a rap.
Cut me some slack, Jack. Chump don't want to help. Chump don't get the help. Say can't hang. Say 7 Up. Jive ass dude don't got no brains in it.
You need you need an interpreter. You really do. And it's you can't understand what the hell she says. She's just it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So she said she was the Martin Luther King's dream too. You got it. Like who's that? Oh, some of you think I'm making that up. That she said. I swear to you, she did.
I all say Martin Luther King had a dream, but guess what? I am the dream.
With the gold microphone,
right?
Are you? I mean, it's just
he had a dream. This is a quote. He had a dream, but I am the dream. No, the dream. You're his nightmare.
Oh,
he's rolling up the grave while you're invoking his name.
Tony, she held the fireman's insurance for years. She had no issue doing that.
Right.
Yeah. Ellen B, she's not even quiet about it. The corruption, that is. Like, there has to be something seriously mentally wrong with her, more than regular corrupt Illinois politician. No, she needs prison.
She's going to plead mental incapacity.
Tony Damiano. Hey, you related to Damiano's Pizza over there in Dalton? Just wondering, Tony. I swear to God, when I was a kid, I took karate. Sensei Damiano. And he was related to the... he was related to the Damiano's Pizza there. Anyway, in Dalton. I just thought of that because I saw the name. No fake eyebrows, fake hair, and fake fingernails in the women's federal pen. They don't allow that, do they?
No, they don't give you a choice of wigs either, because you
They
don't.
only allow that in the men's penitentiary, right?
I think you can buy some cosmetics. You can buy some cosmetics after you get them from the.
They do. Okay. I don't know. I never watched The Orange is the New Black, so I'm not sure. I'm not positive about all that. It's the week before Christmas, so thank you to all of you that are on today, because this is really going to be a slow broadcast for us, being that it's a week from Christmas. But hit the like button if you're coming in, guys, and be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new here.
He is Adam Flowers. This guy over here, that's Adam Flowers. He owns Vegas Specialty Tours. They have a mob tour. They have a crime tour. They have what do you call the satellite tour? What is it? Tell us about your tours.
Well, we have the crime tour, we have the mob tour, and we have the Haunted Vegas tour and the Good Springs Ghost Hunt. So we also do the Fallout Vegas tour. So
Vegas tour, yeah.
So it's yeah. Sorry guys, I'm playing with buttons here because why aren't our names up here?
I don't know.
Isn't that bizarre?
They were up there when we started.
They changed something in here. Yeah. Interesting. Show display names. Yeah. I wonder why it's not. Usually it does, but it isn't today. So anyway, yeah. So Red Wemette, he wrote a book. Nobody cares and what I did about it. He ran a bookstore, adult bookstore in Chicago, in Old Town, Chicago.
That Adam affectionately calls a smut dealer. He calls me a smut dealer.
Smut peddler, yeah. He's a smut peddler. That's what he did. And he infiltrated the Chicago mob and set up cameras and whatnot and helped the FBI. Was a mole for the FBI. She has a lot of inner workings with the ATF, the FBI, the CID, and it has an inside workings of how this goes down and how they're going to nail Tiffany Henyard.
And the U.S. Postal Inspectional Services that I spoke to earlier today.
Gotcha. That you spoke to earlier today.
Yes.
Okay.
They're investigating this gal.
Wow. It's going down. It's going down. Yeah. Tiffany will be doing Bureau of Prisons tour soon, coming this spring.
Yes.
Yeah, you think so?
I don't know. I think the trial's going to be very short, but sometimes trials in Chicago, when they put them together, they wait like a year. But she's not going to have a job by then. She's going to be gone. She's unemployed. What was that clip about unemployed, Tiffany? I'm looking for it right now. Oh.
She's unemployed?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's going to be. Yeah. I mean, when the dust clears.
Because when the dust clears, and it will clear, you're going to see the facts.
And the facts are, she's guilty. Now, people are judging her already, and that's the public. And that's only by things that they know that are facts.
Right.
And the truth of the matter is, I'd hate to be in her shoes and have a jury picked on me, because the juries that come into the Dirksen building are all from the suburbs, and they are about 80% white, and she is very pro-black. I mean, what does she say? A black woman in power?
Yeah, no, she's yeah.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Wait till the white people do it. That's going to be discrimination then.
I don't know. I just think it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So, well.
Benjamin Card, if smut is good for Hugh Hefner, it's good enough for Red. Thank you, Benjamin.
God. I like to vote based on policies, based on merit, based on, I don't know, history,
qualifications,
former decisions.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim Peroni, qualifications, right? Not on anything else. I'm not like Archie Bunker.
Women in politics is like oil and gasoline. They don't mix. It's against nature.
Well, Mr. Bunker, you sound like a male chauvinist.
Right? An ordinary taxpayer. Now, you better stop running for public office and start running after her husband. Because I want to tell you from where I sit, you got some running to do.
No, I'm serious. A lot of people in the comments were like, "Wow, I shouldn't vote for women in office." Yes, there you go. Yes, Jim Yeager. For those of you on medication,
our names are back. Our names are back. Our names leave every time you put up a comment. But
is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. So, her English is complete ghetto. I finna be mayor again, y'all. Yeah. She the other day she was doing a speech, press conference, and she axed a bunch of things. I don't know. She axed a whole bunch of things.
I axed this.
This is what happens when you act. This is what happens when you axe things.
Today, we are asking the courts. Today, we are asking to unmute our voices. So today, I'm asking for everyone.
Here's Johnny.
That's what happens when you axe too much. Okay, John Ramsey. I don't want to be mean, but did this woman graduate from high school? Yes, she did. Supposedly, she got a GED.
She got a GED and went to college and got a degree.
Robert Taylor Morris College. I used to see it off the side of the highway when I lived in Chicago when I drive into the city. Doesn't seem to me that she has much of an education. I mean,
it doesn't show. It's on paper.
Oh, look, listen to the Utes.
But I don't want anybody that's young like me to be discouraged. Run for office. Public office is something that's needed and something that the youth need to take a stance and do.
To what?
And something that the youth need to take a...
Did you say Utes?
Yeah, 2 Utes.
What is a Ute?
Utes. I mean, like, it's made fun of in pop culture, and she's it's just crazy. Grade 3 was rough on Henyard both years. I don't think she went past that, man. Honest to God, foghorn, leghorn, GED, good enough diploma.
Yeah,
there you go. That's, I guess, what that is. Should she? How many times was she arrested now for breaking into cars? Back when she, what was this? She was in her 30s when she was breaking into the cars.
She was arrested before then too.
Did she?
Yeah.
How many times?
I'm not sure. One of our guests told us one time.
You have a track record like that. Joey Reed, she's embarrassed. She embarrasses every English speaking person every time she opens her mouth. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with you on that one.
Oh yeah, I'm with you 100% on that one.
Ron Roos, a wood splitting mishap was determined to be accidental. Oh, Ron, no, you didn't just do that. Oh my God, he didn't just do that.
Punch your brainy, that butcher boy.
That one's for you, Ron. That's that was bad. Okay, it was really bad. Yeah, she can't even read a speech.
J.F. Kennedy said, "Ask not what you can do for your country, but ask what you can do for your country."
Her eyes are on paper. She's reading. She's literally reading while she screws that up. It's unbelievable. It really is. Sit there and think, how could somebody be? It's just, oh.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
They were in the office and they sat there at the inauguration and didn't think, something's a little off with this. You know, maybe we should. Do
you have a clip of her first when she became, where she decided she's going to tell everybody how it's run? It was her first meeting.
She told everybody how it was going to what?
how she was going to handle her being superintendent now.
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
You don't have that clip?
She said she's going to run 18 cities, 17 cities in her township, and it's like this is what's going to happen. What's going to happen?
Somebody going to jail.
That's going to happen.
She actually made the statement. Somebody said, "This is what I want to propose," and she said, they said it was a board member, a trustee, and they said, "We'd like to know what the timeline is and like a schedule for everything that we're paying out." Right. And Tiffany turned around and said, "Well, we're not going to do that under my administration. What we're going to do is, you guys, you've played follow the leader before, haven't you? I'm the leader. You're going to follow me." And when I listened to that, I just looked at it and said, wow.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't see no bruises on her for beating on her.
beating on her, right? Where does that come? I mean, come on. It's crazy. It really is. So, yeah. And you should support the super mayor. People want to,
There's a lot of people that support super mayor, believe it or not.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I don't believe. She says, "Believe it or not, I don't
believe it either." Yeah, it's just crazy. So, what do you think? How long do you think that the trial and all will carry out once it finally does go and she gets put in front of goes on? Yeah?
I think this is the order of things that will happen.
Okay.
The investigators will tell the U.S. attorney exactly what they found out. They will have a grand jury, which is probably in action right now. Grand jury can last up to a year or better. Some last 18 months that I've known of. But the grand jury will look at the evidence. They'll indict. Then she'll be arrested. Then she'll be picked up, or her attorney will be notified. They will surrender her. And when she's surrendered, she'll make bond. She'll get her mugshot and all that baloney. Then she has so many months before they actually go to trial. When they actually go to trial, I don't think they will. I think she'll cop a plea. I think she's going to plea bargain. And then by that time, you're talking about maybe 6-8 months from now.
Think that long?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, they got to wait for another thing that I'm sure the FBI is doing, is waiting for Lori Lightfoot's report. Because in Lori Lightfoot's report, it shows $143,000 that was spent on a credit card by Tiffany on the 23rd of December, 2023. That's 2 days before Christmas. $143,000. What she spent it on? She won't answer for it.
Well, what did she spend on her mom's driveway?
I think it was $50,000, if I'm not mistaken.
It was $500,000 or something on it. Was it like close to $500,000?
I had the zeros on it. It's close to $500,000. They must have taken out the old and put in new cement.
That's a lot of damn money, Brad. I mean, that's a lot of money.
And how much did she get on the kickback from it?
Well, yeah, that's how it works, right? I'll hire the company to do it, and then what I want is this going on at this time, and I want that going. Here we go. I found it. Wall Street Apes. Here, let me throw this up on the screen for you guys to see. Let me put this up on the screen for you guys to see. And it's working today, thankfully. And there we go. Tabs. All right. So, Wall Street Ape. Democrat Mayor Tiffany Henyard says she's going to sue everyone who's defaming her name. She says a politician. Now, listen to this list. This is the same Democrat mayor who signed a check for $561,000 to repave her mom's driveway with taxpayers' money. She removed all the other city members from being able to sign for spending except herself. She's spending sprees added $5 million in debt in just 2 years. Armed security to protect her from questioning. Go ahead, Red.
It's a little bit more serious. It's a little bit inaccurate. They had $5 million surplus when she came into office, or $3 million surplus. Now they have a $5 million deficit. So you're talking about $8 million that she went through.
$8 million she missed through, right? Investigation finds taxpayers are paying $13,000 each every 2 weeks for her security. Police raided and shut down 2 popular bars. One trustee said the reasons because they're not financially supporting Tiffany. Purchase records reveal she used taxpayer funds to spend $40,000 in Amazon purchases, which to me was actually higher, right?
That's $140,000. It's not $40,000. It was $143,000. Lori Lightfoot had it on her line items, and that's one of the things she's going to report.
She's making taxes say she's making $300,000 a year in salary. Spent $24,000 of the taxpayers' money on restaurants in 1 year. You imagine eating out, spending $24,000 in a year eating out?
Well, you don't have to pay to cook anymore.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thousands of dollars taxpayers' money spent on hotels and short-term vacation rentals. That's she came out here to Vegas. Spending all the Dalton's money on her. Just unbelievable, man. You couldn't make this up.
No. And
she says that she's got a landslide victory coming for re-election. Quote, just like Trump did.
Well, it won't be like Trump did, but I do believe it's going to be a avalanche on her.
Yeah, no, here.
Come through on a landslide, just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the upcoming election in February of 2025. So I'm going to put that out since y'all keep talking about elections at a board meeting. But I want to make sure you understand that I am coming for everyone that defamed my name, that got up here and lied on me, or just said something to the mic that's not truthful. So understand that us as politicians, because I'm going to tell y'all we don't have rights, we have rights as well. So I just want to put that out there.
Unbelievable. Everybody that lied on her, by the way, I mean, like they laid down on her. Is that what she's trying to say? That they lied on?
No.
She has no grasp on the English language. Honest to God, she just doesn't. This is satire, right? It's satire. Please tell me it's satire. It's not satire, guys. This is actual. It's crazy. It's just absolutely nuts. How long's her mom's driveway for that much money? What is it? Is it like 2 miles long? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I like, time's up, girl. Bye. This is what people this is what people are saying. You know, it's
trying to make it disappear. They're trying to make it disappear. And this is the best way to get rid of it. They're doing a good job and what they're doing.
Look at the latest. Yeah, Thornton Township buildings are closed.
No notification on when they're going to reopen, but I'll tell you, she's going to have a notification of a special meeting. You watch.
Like Tiffany Henyard is trending.
Should be led, to your point, by the party should be led, to your point, by young women of color. Right, because young women of color are the reasons that Democrats do actually have some of these wins. And we know how to communicate in ways that reach that more moderate voter, but also that progressive in the party.
Like Tiffany Henyard? They should be led by young Black women. I don't understand it. I
got no chance. If I lived there, I ain't got no chance of running for anything.
You know who it should be run by? Somebody who's competent. Somebody who's accountable, somebody that's,
somebody that owns property.
I don't care if you're a man, if you're a woman, if you're white, if you're Black, if you're Hispanic, doesn't matter to me. Are you competent or not?
Yes.
I still don't understand how and this is 3 hours ago, Young Black Wall Street. I still don't understand how a crook and criminal, 2-time convicted felon, Tiffany Henyard, 2-time convicted felon, according to this guy, could be in office and stole nearly $10 million in illegal trips to Vegas and other places. Well, $8 million according to Red, right? So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Dalton is a joke. Needs to lock her up and her group of thugs. They do. They really do.
Not only did she take from Thornton Township, but she also took from the city or the village of Dolton. So she's absconded with money from 2 different agencies.
Here, Illinois for Trump says Kash Patel is going to throw Tiffany Henyard in jail for a long time. She has no idea what's about to come her way. You think Kash is? I mean, he's going to be in charge of the.
I think he's accurate. I really do. I think she doesn't see it coming. She's in denial, because if she did see it coming, she would start saving her money to start paying back what she owes and get out of this thing and go and plead guilty.
Yeah. This is her threatening to shut down Thornton Township, which she's done now, right? Because the township building is closed.
Kind of hurtful to even mention the potential of layoffs. I don't want that. I want our people to work. It's the holiday season. We already spoke to the lawyers, and then we will start making preparations.
How many people are out of work, Red?
I think she said 3,000.
God, man. Can you imagine that week before Christmas? Sorry, I don't know. Go home.
Well, not only that, what about shutting down the services for seniors?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's awful.
If you're counting this, they're a very poor community. And if you're counting on Meals for Wheels and you don't get it,
yeah,
because they don't have people to deliver it.
Let's find out. Is Meals on Wheels running currently in Thornton Township? Let's see if Grok knows. Let's find out. Yes, it is running currently. According to information available online, Thornton Township provides a range of food assistance through Meals on Wheels. They have a dedicated if anybody's out there was watching that's in Thornton Township and knows if it is or isn't, let us know.
Well, tonight will be the first night they didn't get it.
It'd be interesting. I'm sure people would. Maybe somebody who works for Meals on Wheels would know.
That would help.
So,
or one of you unemployed people that are looking, if you're watching and unemployed.
Alan B. Plus, Meals on Wheels is a safety check on the elderly. Yeah, it is. It's a well-being check. Correct. That's what. That's another thing that it does. Robert Grok. Yes, Grok is X's AI. So it's like ChatGPT, but when you ask it if misgendering Caitlyn Jenner to stop thermonuclear war, should you? ChatGPT says no, you should not misgender Caitlyn Jenner. You should have thermonuclear war. So Grok, I just trust Grok a little bit more than I do ChatGPT. So that's why I'm using it.
Oh, he's in love with Grok. He's going to marry Grok someday.
I'm going to marry Grok one day.
The only reason he doesn't marry Grok now is polygamy.
It's exactly what it is. So Grok can do anything. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So we've been using it quite a bit to help out with putting the shows together. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's so the lawsuit, she files a lawsuit and then goes and puts Robert's name on the lawsuit. It's Roberts, right? Fitzgerald Roberts.
Yes.
So without his consent, or as Max Solomon says, somebody got to him, because I talked to him twice on the phone and he said I could use his name in the lawsuit. And then after I filed it, somebody must have got to him.
Now that's Max Solomon is her attorney. Is that correct?
Yes, Max Solomon is the attorney, which that's not even his name. It's something else. It's like,
but yet he called, he saw it on TV and he called Fox News and said, no, I didn't authorize that. And they came in that, I mean, within an hour, they had an emergency petition to kill that suit.
It's crazy. It's absolutely,
they filed another one.
Absolutely crazy. So, by the way, guys, welcome in. Hit the like button. There's almost 275 of you in here, so be sure to smash the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe, like, comment, participate. If you're watching this and it's already been live, comments questions, comments. We answer them through at least the end of today. So if you guys are,
He is Adam. He runs Adam Flowers. He runs Vegas Specialty Tours in Las Vegas. Some of the finest tours, not some of the finest tours, the finest tours in the whole state. They're great.
It's a lot of fun. If you guys come out to Vegas, be sure to check it out. The mob tour, the crime tour. It's a lot of fun. And go stop over at Red's website. Nobody cares on what I did about it. He wrote a book and infiltrated the Chicago outfit.
I will give you an autographed copy at redwemette.com. REDWEMETTE.com.
So, Brady, on Chicago ABC, Henyard is now quoted as saying, "I'm your Rosa Parks." I read that somewhere. I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure that she said it because I couldn't find the quote. But, yeah, she said she's the Rosa Parks, huh? Let me see.
That was on ABC.
Tiffany Henyard, "I am your Rosa Parks," she says in the Thornton Township. It's unbelievable. Tiffany Henyard, abomination. Real sister like Rosa Parks are spinning in their graves. Shame, shame, shame.
What did Tiffany
James, Fannie Willis, AOC, Tiffany Henyard have walked back the root cause for women's rights so hard. If Rosa Parks would have seen what happens in the future, she would have walked home. Oh my dear God. It's absolutely crazy. Comparing to, all right, let's see what she says here. Very little clip.
What I care about. I care about planting the seed and watching it grow. I care about laying the foundation so those that come after me won't have it as tough as me. But as I always say, I am the Martin Luther Kings. I am the Malcolm X, the Harriet Tubmans, the Rosa Parks. I am those individuals. And they too have stood in controversy or mess because they was the first. We talk about them, we read about them in school. And now you will read about your true person, which is Superman Tiffany Henyard, in the schools. I will be in the history books. I will be forever talked about, written about. I'm going to make sure my narrative is out there as well. I don't want no one telling my story or writing my chapter because we're in chapter 2 right now. And in chapter 2, you're going to see everything change course. Everything. Of course I have an outdoor skate rink. Of course I do. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm going to give away $1 million to help you pay your mortgage and your rent. Of course I am. It's Black History Month. Of course I'm going to highlight female history makers like Madam C.J. Walker, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and now Tiffany Henyard.
Oh my God. This is the first time you're seeing this, right, Red?
Yes. And did I hear correctly? She likened herself to Malcolm X,
yes,
Martin Luther King, all fine black leaders that really tried to make a difference. They were people that really tried. Rosa Parks. I mean, these are people that really were pioneers. And she thinks she's going to go down in history like one of them.
She's going to be in the school books. She's going to be written about and talked about. And Christopher Dombrowski gifted 10 Mob Vlog memberships. Thank you so much, Christopher. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah. Really, really do, man. That's really cool. Thank you so much, Christopher. Philly Fight Doctor. Tiffany does not want the townships to know that true financial status of the townships. The shutdown is actually convenient for her to continue the charade of the townships having a surplus.
That's correct.
Oh.
Their general fund is a surplus.
God. Oh, Misty's in the house. Shouldn't Tiffany Parks say, "I'm your female Bernie Madoff"?
Good one.
All right. I think that's probably the better comparison.
Bernie Madoff. He made off with your money.
He's delusional. She's a narcissist too. Yeah, no, this is the epitome of narcissist. That video that we just watched, that's the epitome of narcissist. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. That's just unbelievable.
Somebody going to jail.
Yeah, somebody is. That's for damn sure. Let's drop the Rosa Parks. Latest Tiffany. Checking in on Tiffany. It's another layer in the ongoing South drama suburbs. Yeah, this is her being taken off of the ballot for she's gonna run as an independent though. Is that right, Red?
Yes, but she hasn't. well, she's going to call it the new Thornton Township. She made up a name for her independent ticket, and she's running in a group. So she has other people joining her. So their names are running as superintendent as she's running for she's running for superintendent. Names are running as trustees. So she has her own ticket, basically. So her ticket will be going against the Democratic ticket, the Republican ticket, and other tickets, sir. But what they're trying to do, from what I understand, is she's challenging other people that are running as independents, getting them off the ticket, because she doesn't want 200 people running against her for her position. She may not be able to get the majority of the money, or votes, rather.
I was going to search Tiffany Henyard. Look at that. There I am.
Hey,
we're broadcasting on X as well. So we're on YouTube, we're on X, we're on Facebook. Yeah, it's unbelievable. This is.
Did you notice where it says, back that down a little bit, Adam? It says Thornton Township buildings are closed. They don't say when they're reopening. They don't say anything. This is a terror tactic to scare the people that live in Thornton Township. When something closes, a bank, anything, they tell you when they're closed. We're closed for the holiday. We'll reopen.
Right. We're going to be reopened on this date. Right.
They want people to stress through the holiday and say, are we going to reopen? I mean, are they just going to leave us out here? We pay tax money for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't realize that people are going to turn more against her with this than they did before. It's going to get worse. It's a snowball effect.
Yeah, exactly. Tiffany needs some new jewelry, handcuffs, that is.
Give her the bracelets.
Yeah, no kidding. Doesn't she have to have people sign petitions to get on the ballot?
No, not if you're. I don't know how it works in Thornton Township. Really, honestly, I don't know how it works in Thornton Township. I don't know how many people you have to have on your ballot, but
okay.
Or have to have a signature list. Thornton Town, that's different. Some places you don't have to have anybody. All you got to do is sign up for it and have a campaign fund.
Okay, Tiffany Henyard tells her constituents that they should overlook her corruption because she's black. Listen to this.
We're here to help each other, not hurt each other. And it's a shame that us, I'm talking to my black and brown community, will sit here.
You hear the whole room turned on her. The whole room turned on her.
Some people disagree with her.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, it's after losing the township nomination. Yeah, she.
So I can't wait to show up and show out and show the people why I will be victorious. I will come out of the dust, the flames. I will be like the Robin in the night. I will be victorious. So I just can't wait to do that. We want Supervisor Henyard, because they saw what a dictator looks like at that moment. So I can't wait to show up and show out and show the people why I will be victorious. I will come out of the
Oh my gosh. She's gonna rise out of the
bullshit.
She's gonna rise out of the dust and the flames, and like she's a phoenix now. She's coming out of the fire,
No, she's gonna get singed.
I have a feeling that's what's coming. I really do. I have a feeling that's what's coming. FBI reportedly investigating Supermayor for her problems. This is an old clip. This is when they were interviewing her and they caught her off guard about her trips to Vegas.
Anything as relates to with credit cards, as you heard me speak today in my board meeting about, I do not handle that.
Some of those charges are for you, though.
No, sir.
You didn't go to Las Vegas? What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Any other questions?
You're not going to answer.
I just answered it. What do you mean? I just answered your question.
Deer in the headlights.
Wouldn't answer about Las Vegas.
You asked me a question and I responded.
We can't dance together at this time, at this moment. This is going to be Black History Month, right? Y'all all say Martin Luther King had a dream, but guess what? I am the dream.
Y'all forget I am the leader. They want to hear from the mayor. If y'all ain't learned that yet. Black History Month. Of course I'm going to give away $1 million to help you pay your mortgage and your rent. Of course I am. The mayor, not the trustees that don't do nothing, that only run their mouth.
It's too much, man. It's just, it's so much narcissism in one. You're just, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how somebody can be, in this position like this, and it's just unbelievable.
Anyway, join me on my channel.
Red, we're gonna go over to Red's channel, guys. We're gonna hang out there for a while. Misty says, I think Tiffany mispronounced Robin Hood in the night. She mentioned robber in the night. Yeah, it's about what it is. So, Alexander, she's the best case I've seen in years for bringing back insane asylums. I'm with you. I am with you on that. So once again, Christopher Dombrowski, thank you for the 10 memberships. Do appreciate that. It was really, 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 really cool of you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody watching. We're going to go over to Red's channel. Red, next week is Wednesday. It's going to be Christmas. I don't think we're going to be on Christmas. I think
we'll do a podcast on Monday.
Maybe Monday?
Yes.
Christmas Eve. We'll see you guys Christmas Eve.
Yes.
On Monday. So adios. For now, we'll be on Red's channel for the next hour. Red, over and out. You have a great day, sir. And I will see you on your channel.
Okay, buddy.
All righty then.
Hey everybody, we just finished our very first Vegas crime tour. I have Scott H and I got Sonny Zarro with me. What did you guys think of this tour?
I'm just worried about your driving.
You guys ought to take this tour. It was fantastic. I recommend it 100%.
I love the Frank videos. Those were great.
Personal stories.
Yeah,
I mean,
personal
we were
stories.
Very close with Frank Culotta, and you get the vibes as long as you're on the tour. You got to do this.
Oh hell, the best part of my trip out here.
That's awesome.
It's